Now the second defect is hypermetropia or farsightedness or long-sightedness or hyperopia. Now, how we will recognize this defect? The eye defected by this defect can see the far objects clearly, but it is unable to see the nearby objects. The defected eye can see the far objects clearly, but unable to see the nearby objects. It means the near point of the eye is defected. It means the near point of eye is defected. It will move away from the eye. It will move away from the eye with the help of figure. This one is eye lens. It is eye. Far point is correct. This is a near point of normal eye. The object is placed at this point. This eye is unable to see the objects. Image will form after retina. Here will be the image, a blurred image. This one is image. This point is N. This point N shifted to this point N dash is the near point of defected eye. If the object is placed at this point, it can see clearly. Suppose this distance is small d. If the object is placed at N dash, this defected eye can see clearly. For example, it's eye lens. The N is the N dash. An object is placed at this point. Rays from here fall on the eye lens. They will form the image at retina. Can see clearly. But the object is placed between N and N dash. Eye is unable to see the object. It means the range of vision of the defected eye is decreased. It will be from N dash small d to infinity. Now the cause of this defect. Number first is focal length of the eye lens is increased. Focal length of the eye lens is increased, or the radii of curvatures of eye lens is increased, or the curvature of the eye lens is decreased. And the last fourth point is the size of the eyeball is decreased. The size of the eyeball is decreased. Now, what are the correction. For the correction of hypermetropia, we use the eye lens because the near point is defected. We will use the convex lens, not eye lens, this convex lens. Suppose this one is eye lens. This is the near point of normal eye. This one is the near point of defected eye. This distance is small d. This distance is capital D. Definitely small d is greater than capital D. If the object is placed at n, this eye is unable to see this object. If anyhow with the help of lens we form the image of the object which is placed at n, at dash. Here is the object. Image must be here by using this lens. This is the lens. It is convex. Object is placed rays from the object. The nature of this one is to converge. If we extend backward, they appears to converge from this point n dash. So image will be at n dash. After this, the image will form at retina. Here is the object. Here is image. Means for this correction, the object is placed at n. So u will be minus d, and the image is formed at n dash. So v will be minus d. By lens formula, 1 upon f is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u, or 1 upon f is 1 upon d with negative sign, and minus plus 1 upon capital D. It implies that 1 upon f is small d into capital D, and minus d plus small d, or f will be minus d into capital D upon small d minus capital D. Here f will be positive, so f will be positive. Means nature of lens is converging, or lens is convex. Now the third effect is presbyopia. Due to the age, both the points, near point and far point of the eye are defected. It is due to the age. Near point will move away the eye, and the far point will move towards the eye, means range of vision will decrease. This defect is known as persistence of vision. Due to the age, both the points of eye, that's near point and far point, are defected. Near point moves away the eye, and far point moves towards the eye. It means range of vision of defected eye is decreased. Range of vision is is decreased. It means there is both the defects, myopia and hypermetropia. To correct this defect, we will use bifocal lens. For correction, bifocal lens are used. For example, this is the lens. This part is convex lens and this part is concave lens. It is for the correction of myopia and this one is for the correction of hypermetropia. Now the fourth point is astigmatism. It is due to the ununiformity of cornea. If cornea is not perfectly spherical, then this defect will produce. It is due to the ununiformity of cornea. If cornea is not perfectly spherical, then this defect will occur. If eye is defected by this defect, then the defected eye is unable to see the vertical line and horizontal line simultaneously. For example, this one is wire gauge. These are the horizontal wires. Vertical wires, these are the horizontal wires. The wire gauge. If defected eye see this object, it will see. Defected eye will see this wire gauge either in the following steps. If these are the vertical lines, it can see clearly. And this will be this way. Or it may be possible, or it can see these lines clearly, vertical lines clearly. Then the horizontal lines will be curved. We can correct, or for correction of this astigmatism, for the correction of this defect, cylindrical lenses are used. Now the next is fifth, color blindness. Retina is made up of cones and rods. Cones in retina are responsible for the color or colors. The size of these cones depends on the color, means colors will be of different size. Cones will be of different size. Depending on the color. If there are only three types of cones, number one is these cones are responsible mainly for there are only three primary colors, that's red, blue and green. All the colors are made up with the help of these three colors by different ratio of combination. If anyhow one cone or one color is absent, if one cone of one color, or if the cones of one color are absent, then this eye will be unable to recognize the color, recognize that color, or all the colors which are made up with the combination of this color, which are made by the combination of this color. Now one example. The range of vision of a person, is 40 centimeter to 3 meter. Find the focal length of lens used. This defect is presbyopia because both the points are defected. This defect is presbyopia. It means both the points are defected. Near point of defected eye is that's D, is at 40 centimeter. For correction, the image must be at, object will be at 25 centimeter, or we can say U is minus 25 centimeter and V is minus 40 centimeter. So 1 upon F is 1 upon V minus 1 upon U. It implies that 1 upon F is 1 upon 40 minus 40 and minus plus 1 upon 25. 1 upon F is 40 into 25 and here is 25 plus 40. It implies that the value of F is 40 into 25 divided by 15, means F is plus 200 upon 3 centimeter, means lens is convex. For far point, small d is at 3 meter, so U will be 3 meter. If the object is placed at infinity and image is formed at 3 meter, then the defected eye can see clearly. If object is placed at infinity and image is formed at the far point of defected eye, that is 3 meter, then I can see clearly. Then this eye can see the object clearly. So u is minus infinity and v is minus 3 centimeter. So 1 upon f is 1 upon v minus 1 upon u, that's 1 upon f is 1 upon 3 with negative sign, and minus plus 1 upon infinity, because 1 upon infinity is 0, so the value of f will be minus 3 meter. Minus sign shows that the nature of the lens is diverging, means concave lens. So for correction, we will use bifocal lens. Use bifocal. Having focal length convex, f will be 200 upon 3 centimeter, and for concave f will be minus 3 meter.